Hello, good morning, and welcome to my channel for December 2, 2024. And today's prompt is Altered Playing Card in Antique Keys. So Ember is an event that is sponsored by 49 Dragonflies and Louise Heinzel. They are both on YouTube, of course. Most people, they don't need to hear that because they already know it. These ladies are very popular in the YouTube community, and they put on this wonderful event every year. I don't know how long they've been doing it, but they do an awesome job, and a lot of people have a lot of fun as a result of this event. This event, it goes from December 2 to the 31st, and it's your ephemera inspiration in December is what the ladies have said on their prompt list. There are prompts that go about 4 days a week. Weekends are free for you to catch up, but the important thing to know is that there are no rules. These are just guidelines. So a person could do whatever they want with this event and play along. You're going to have to make some ephemera, but other than that, it's pretty open. This is what I've done. I've created a journal, and I've used the slash fabric method that Barbara demonstrated on her YouTube channel. I used denim. This is from an old denim skirt that I had. I used a brooch from an antique shop that I found it at. We got some fabric underneath here and some very vintage fabric underneath that. That's like a tapestry fabric. And these strips that are underneath the denim are from a fabric pack from the Paper Outpost. This underneath here, all this beautiful white, which is part of what is under here too, is from one of Vanessa Clemens' cells from Clemens Crafts. And I used that because my denim piece wasn't big enough. And that's it. I've got a sari silk closure. It just wraps around. And the inside is lined with this old fabric that was maybe like a tea towel. And I've got that on both sides. Then I stamped the ephemera ember and put it on the inside of the cover. And then I did some faux metal, distressed metal type pieces and cut out the numbers for 2024 with some retired Stampin' Up! Die cuts that I have. This is just some cute little pieces from a steampunk kit that Line Dot Arrow put out in November. So here we just have a decorated page with a pocket. And I'm not really sure what I had intended for this. I'm going to have to come up with an idea for what I had intended for it. But sometimes I like to give myself some space in case I change my mind as to how I want things laid out in the beginning. So technically I started this with the prompt list on this page, and this prompt list just fits in these little tucks like that. just a little bit more space. I think I gave myself too much space in the beginning. More space here. So then our first prompt lands right here, and I used this stamp that I bought off of Amazon for my date. Then I made a little straw pocket, and there's a little, I think this is a Tim Holtz snippet piece. And here's my altered playing card with an antique key. So the prompt is antique keys, but I put what looks like a butterfly and an antique key. And this playing card is covered with tea-dyed, well, maybe not tea-dyed, it's covered with a pattern. So that's why you've got these lines, and it says stitching line. And then it has some, I think this is called drywall tape. That's down there as a layer, a Tim Holtz snippet, the charms, and then just a little piece that was cut out from probably some trash. Not really sure what these are. Look kind of interesting. And that's what the playing card looks like. Now I am having a slow start to the event. I was traveling yesterday, so I did get this to this point and had it ready. And the only thing I was thinking is that the card could definitely use some distressing around the edges. And there we go there. So I am all set for the next prompt. I also have little like placeholders for prompts. You can see, excuse me, this little handle sticking out. I haven't done anything with it. It's just hanging out, ready for when we have the prompt for, which one is it? There is a prompt for number 19 is paper bag handle and slow stitching. So this is just hanging out here. Excuse me. And I don't think that that's necessarily going to be the page that I want, but it's obvious that it's there. I've done that in a couple more places, I think, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. So we'll just cut the video off here and remind you to please hit the like button. And if you're not a subscriber already, please consider subscribing. That would be a blessing to me. Also, I am currently at 496 subscribers. So I did want to do another giveaway when I get to 500. And so be sure to watch for that giveaway for when I hit 500. That's it for now. I am participating in the Darcy December Daily. So my days are December 3rd and December 17th. So you might want to watch for that too. And go ahead and put that hashtag in, hashtag Darcy December Daily, and watch what everybody is doing for that fun event. I will have all the information for that in the description, and I look forward to having you join me in the next video.